Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Day 77 Hello English Lesson 205 Latihan kata sifat komparatif dan superlatif. Aduh, ini panjang nih. Oh no. Some Samsung phones are better to use compared to Oppo phones. Easier.
Samsung phones are easier to use compared to Oppo phones.
Ponsel Samsung lebih mudah digunakan daripada ponsel Oppo. Apakah Anda tahu hal paling buruk tentang telepon ini? Do you know the worst thing about this phone?
Do you know the worst thing about this phone?
Tip. This is the most expensive house in the neighborhood. Ini rumah paling mahal di lingkungan ini. The most expensive. Bentuk superlatif paling menggunakan the most atau the least. This is the least expensive house in the neighborhood. It is the slimmest.
It is the slimmest phone in the world.
The slimmest phone in the world, paling tipis.
I just bought a Oppo phone. How's it? It has a wider screen than most of the phones. But my phone's screen is the widest.
I just bought a Oppo phone. Saya baru saja beli HP Oppo. Bagaimana keadaannya? How's it? How's is it?
How's it?
How's it? How is it? Aslinya how is it? Bagaimana keadaannya? It has a wider screen than most of the phones. Dia punya layar yang lebar. Lebih lebar dibandingkan telepon kebanyakan. But my phone's screen is widest. Tapi punya saya itu paling lebar. Kenapa Anda menggunakan ponsel yang lama ini? Ponsel yang lama. Why are you using this old phone?
Why are you using this old phone?
The phone I want to buy is very expensive.
The phone I want to buy is very expensive.
The iPhone is more expensive than most of the phones.
The iPhone is more expensive than most of the phones.
Ahmad's phone is cheaper than Arif's phones.
Ahmad's phone is cheaper than Arif's phone.
Saya akan membeli ponsel terbaru. I'm going to buy the latest phone.
I am going to buy the latest phone.
Latest paling baru.
My phone has a 13 megapixel camera. It looks slim and expensive. No, it is very cheap and the design is so classy. I will buy a new phone next month. Buy the same model. It is better than the other phones.
My phone has a 13 megapixel camera. Telepon saya punya kamera 13 megapiksel. It looks slim and expensive. Itu dia tipis dan mahal. No, it's very cheap. And the design is so classy. No, itu sangat murah. Dan desainnya sangat berkelas. I will buy a new phone next month. Saya akan beli telepon baru next month. Buy the same model, beli model yang sama, itu lebih baik daripada telepon lain. The screen of new phone is getting bigger and bigger.
The screen of the new phones is getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger, semakin besar saja. The iPhone is getting more expensive.
The iPhone is getting more and more expensive.
Semakin mahal. When you buy a classier phone, it is more expensive. Bila Anda beli ponsel lebih mahal. Saat menjelaskan keadaannya bergantung kepada keadaan yang lain, gunakan kata sifat berbentuk komparatif. You buy a classier phone, it's more. The classier the phone, the more expensive it is. Struktur the plus komparatif Adjective, noun, the comparative adjective pronoun to be. The brighter the screen, the better it is.
The brighter the screen, the better it is.
Makin terang layarnya, makin baik harganya. The older the phone, the cheaper it is.
The older the phone, the cheaper it is.
Makin tua ponsel, makin murah harganya. My phone's processor is slower than yours.
My phone's processor is slower than yours.
Lebih lambat, ada bandingannya, punya dia. Xiaomi phones are the cheapest phones in the market.
Xiaomi phones are the cheapest phones in the market.
Dibanding yang lain, Oppo phones are the most easiest to use. Oh, fuck, I'm wrong. The easiest to
Oppo
use.
phones are the easiest to use.
I'm wrong. Okay.
Xiaomi phones are the least expensive among all phones. I think Oppo is less expensive than Xiaomi.
Xiaomi phones are the least expensive among all phones. Paling murah di antara pemain yang lain. I think Oppo is less expensive than Xiaomi. It's true. Oppo phone is less expensive.
I think Oppo is less
No, no,
expensive
no.
than Xiaomi.
It is wrong. Also, in real condition, Oppo is more expensive than Xiaomi.
I think Oppo is less expensive than Xiaomi.
Less expensive, lebih murah. Thank you.